YouTube was off this whole time. Demi, thank you for that. Yes, sir. Absolute confidence is when you enjoy your own company. Amen. Confidence is when you enjoy your own company. Nico says no carbs. No, Nico. I eat tons of carbs. I follow a high carb, low protein diet, and I think everybody has to do what feels best for their body. I'm When I say carbs, I mean fruits and vegetables. I don't mean bread and pasta and that shit. I mean fruits and vegetables. That's my carbs. Hey, now, any luck with the apartment hunt? No, no. But we're gonna be launching our salsa. We're gonna start a company, and then the house will come to me. Love how you feel about your fur babies. Thank you, Mary. These are my babies. These are my babies. Welcome YouTube. How are you guys? Are we on YouTube? Yeah, it's okay. We're on YouTube now. Thank goodness. I was on a. Oh fuck. Okay, guys. Do you have any kids? Best practice. I have a 30-year-old daughter. You're an inspiration to many. Thank you, Cello. Then that's what I want to be, guys. I dropped 90 pounds, and that's why I started Beyond Food Market. You know, I have an idea to bring healthy foods to poor communities of Chicago. I graduated from DePaul University with a degree in computer graphics and animation, and this helped me create this vending box that we're currently working. I got a couple guys working on the prototype. I need a robotics guy. Anybody know anybody who don't do robotics? I need a mechanical engineer. Mike, where's the Benjamin? Right here in my pocket. Right in my pocket. What college did you graduate? Chicago, Illinois, DePaul University. DePaul University of Chicago. It's one of the top private universities, Catholic universities in America. Go Blue Demons. Impregnate me. Are your eyes green? No, my eyes are brown. My eyes are brown. Robotics. What's a worm gear? I don't know. I need somebody that knows what a worm gear is. I need somebody that knows how to do worm gear, um, solenoids, work with solenoids, and work with servos and Raspberry Pi. So if you know anybody that can do Raspberry Pi, servos, robotics, um, let me know. DM me. I'm looking for somebody. What are you gonna do with the first million from the business? Age Explorer. I'm gonna start another business. I'm hoping the salsa business will help launch my Beyond Food Market business. Like if we can get the salsa off the ground, I'm gonna put that money into my Beyond Food Market money and launch our company. Because I just need to rent a commercial kitchen. I might even be able to do it with this. I can just have a commercial kitchen, make the salsa there and the food, and sell there. I think I might do that. I don't know. Yo, Jose, what up, Zaragoza? What up, Zaragoza? I'm a coder and electrician. Heck, you're a coder? Do you know anybody that does mechanical engineering? What's your degree again? Computer graphics and animation. So we learned about computers, we learned about design, we learned about color theory, we learned about coding, um, and I have a minor in studio art. John says, you look amazing. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, computer graphics and animation. We did 3D animation. So I did 3D modeling as well. Welcome, guys. All right, guys, we got to get inside because the dogs are going to start complaining and barking. So I got to start packing up. I might just leave everything out here. Like, I don't even want to pick anything up because it's already 11 o'clock at night. Kids, let's get going. Let's unplug this stuff. Here we go. Honestly, guys, I think I might just leave this out. Teacher 2024. Thank you so much. Thank you, teacher. Yeah, that's our vision, guys. We're going to be on the news. We're going to be on the news, guys. Public 3D model? Yes. What's Apex? It depends on what you're talking about. Like, what's your Apex? Like what? Are you talking about driving a car? Design? Nate says, dude, go to sleep. It's 11 o'clock. Love your channel, bro. Thank you, Dunder. I appreciate the man. Guys, we're launching our salsa. Go to my profile, sign up for notifications. When the salsa drops, we'll let you know. We'll let you know when the salsa drops, guys. Shit, I forgot to cook that. I'll put that in the fridge. I'll cook this tomorrow. Why do some of your comments say you make slop? Hello. I don't think, I think people are just mean. McCrash, yeah, it doesn't matter what people say. I help people. And it's just, you know what it is? I think a lot of people don't understand that you can make lentils with vegetables. People think like lentils with vegetables is weird. But for those who don't know, lentils and vegetables have been around for thousands of years. Literally, thousands of years, lentils and vegetables. It's super big in the Middle East. Lentils, it's big. Just say it about 3D modeling. Apex, it's the top center. What's going on, people? What up, sir? You making anything, bro? We just finished. We're going to sleep now. I gotta pack up, guys. I gotta put this away. Put this away. What? Shit. Guys, I think I'm gonna take this watermelon inside. Put this inside. This is on the side. On the side. Oh, I gotta put this in the fridge too. I gotta put this in the fridge too. There we go. This is good. Take this inside. This inside. This inside. This thing can keep. This thing can keep out here. Oh fuck's sake. This way. I'm just gonna leave that out here. It'll be fine. It'll be fine out here. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna clean up. Yeah, I eat meat, but yeah, I eat meat, but this guy has helped me with lots of food recipes, especially my mom. Oh, Mr. Crash Out TV. I'm so happy that I'm able to help you and your mother. And thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Tell your mom hello. Download a Mr. Crash Out TV. I have a meal plan. Go to my profile. Once you go to my meal plan, the link, it'll take you there, but close out that 4-week meal plan, close it out, and then look at all the other meal plans. I have a meal plan that is eating healthy on a budget, and it uses simple foods that you get from the food bank. So get that one, download that one. Um, what's up, Marta? How are you today? Welcome. Yeah, bro, it's always nice supporting local artists. Thank you so much, man. How's the sauce launch coming along? I've been reaching out to co-packers. I reached out to like 5 co-packers. Now 1 co-packer has reached out to me. I'm like, how do you run a business? Like, I want you to work for me. I want to give you money. Can you call me? I mean, answer your fucking messages. Why do you have a contact form in your website if you're not going to contact people? Like, how does that work? Like, who's in charge of your stuff? Like, how do you make money? Like, if I was a company and anybody that calls me, I'm like, yes, how can I help you? We can do that. Yes, sir. Come on by tomorrow, right now. Let's go. I'd be doing it all day, but how do you not return somebody's call? Yolanda, do a backflip. I can't do a backflip. You speak Spanish? See, did I make the $100 meal for 2? Uh-uh. It's gonna take me 3 weeks to post that video. So 3 weeks, I'll post that video. Yeah, it's just, it's a numbers game. Mm-hmm. Keep doing. Amen. Maybe you file killer, Cammy. Tell us your best joke. I don't have a best joke. I don't. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make an ad on YouTube. Like, I'm looking for a co-packer. I'm launching a salsa and I'm looking for a co-packer. If you know any co-packers, let me know. If you're a co-packer, this video's for you. Thank you for joining my team. I'm out. Nathan, have a beautiful day, brother. Thank you. Guys, what's your favorite joke? Do you have a hero? Me. I'm my hero. Did you make $100 meal? No. I never spent $100 on a meal. A gentleman, just a fan, was like, Jose, why don't you make a dinner for 2 for $100? I will cash app you. I said, you'll cash app me? He's like, yeah, what's your cash app? I gave him my cash app. Within 30 minutes, I had $100 in my cash app. I was like, fuck. Thank you, Rudy. I appreciate that. We're snacking on chocolate. Enjoy life. Fear the top 14 allergens in the world. Enjoy life. Fair Cam says, period. Yes. Prime says, just you. Kansas City. Hey, Pablo on YouTube. Which co-packer did you reach out to? The ones in Chicago in Elmwood Park, right by me on the northwest side of Chicago. I reached out to this other one, like in Chicago on 44th in California. A couple of them were on Damon. Anna, what's special about this chocolate? Oh, they're for people that have a lot of food issues, food sensitivities, low FODMAP, people that are have food allergies as well. So this is like a super clean chocolate that kids can eat, like no peanuts, no shellfish, nothing that kids can get allergic to. So that's why I eat it, because it's super clean. It's called Enjoy Life, and it kind of gets my candy fix, my chocolate fix, all in once. My sweet tooth fix, which is this. It's gluten free and vegan. Enjoy Life. They're super clean. If you've got a kid that has a lot of allergies or sensitivities, this is it. You need to get to Matt at What a Grown Man is Eating. Worry about yourself. Yo, what's good, my king? What up, John? I'm getting mad because chocolate, this lady's bad. No, this is not your regular chocolate. This is chocolate. It's clean. It's just cocoa butter. I'll read the ingredients. It's cane sugar, unsweetened chocolate, and cocoa butter. 3 ingredients in this. So it doesn't have like milk chocolate, doesn't have like the lecithin, doesn't have all the other stuff in it. It's just sugar, cane sugar, and chocolate. And if you guys, for those who don't know, chocolate is a health food. Chocolate, real raw chocolate like this is a health, well, not like this. It has to be dark chocolate. But a chocolate is a health food. It actually has been known, if you got to have the 80% dark chocolate cocoa, that is known to grow new stem cells in the human body. When you eat chocolate, you grow new stem cells. And what do stem cells do? They go to your injured area of your body and repair it. So when you eat chocolate, you get healthy. And as a matter of fact, I'm indigenous. And this originated from Mexico. And all the leaders and the rulers of Mexico used to drink this. As a matter of fact, the chocolate drink that was used in Mexico in ancient times, they still sell it on the streets of Mexico. It's called chocolate. It's called chocolato. Chocolato. That's the old language of the indigenous people back in the day. It's called chocolate. Chocolato. And it's really famous and famous, super famous. And it keeps you young. This has a lot of photocyanide, it keeps you young, guys. It keeps you young, guys. Do your research. Dark chocolate, it's literally it's medicinal. Research is out. I got a foot massager. No, oh, you got a foot massager? Seems you're better than chocolate. 100%. No, my mouth is watering for some of that chocolate. Oh man, it's so good. Being family 2 for 100. Yeah, but we didn't make the video. That was me telling you guys I got $100. I need help. D, thanks for the follow. I need that 80% Anna. Yeah, 80%, right? Yeah, it's good stuff. I'm telling you guys, 80% chocolate is healthy for you. It's literally medicine for the body. Keeps you young. Has antioxidants. Over here drooling now. Bruce. I really like the Abuelita's brand chocolate, but it's probably bad for me. You know what? Can I tell you something? I'm not here to hate on Abuelita because I grew up with the brand Abuelita, but that bitch sold out. Abuelita fucking sold the fuck out, bro. She sold out. But you know who didn't sell out? Ibera. Ibera chocolate didn't sell out. So if you're Mexican and you don't want to you want to support a Mexican one and not a sellout, try Ibera. Fuck that bitch. Fuck Abuelita, man. Ibarra, yes, Ibarra, exactly. La pura vida, amen. And you didn't make it, Crash. I say you did, and I was searching all over. No, we didn't make it. No, I just asked for it. We're gonna make it in 3 weeks. We're gonna post that video in 3 weeks, guys. It takes me 3 weeks to post videos, so stick around. It'll be posted in 3 weeks. Esther, laugh my ass out. Yeah, yeah. Fuck that Bulita now. She sold out, man. And can I tell you something, guys? The recipe changed. The recipe changed, bro. The recipe changed, bro. Like 10 years ago, it changed. The Onizi says, what about certain foods like Japanese tofu? I have Japanese descent. And I start eating more Japanese as I get older. Z Onzia, you know what's crazy? Same for me. I'm indigenous and Mexican and African, and I grew up eating an American diet. But as I'm getting older, I'm starting to incorporate some of my indigenous foods. So I don't know if that's our body asking or craving for our ancestral foods. You know, I believe our body can actually crave for these ancestral foods that it's been raised on for thousands of years. And I truly believe that our DNA, because you know how they can do the DNA and tell you where you're from? Like, it's inside of us. The DNA is inside of us from our ancestors. It's in us right now. So they're asking for it. That's what I think. Who knows, right? The Blue Zones thoughts. Anna, Blue Zones? I'm not a doctor. I don't really know how to analyze and break down information like a scientist. But from everything I've read, they say that people who live in areas known as the Blue Zones in the world, they typically consume more legumes, more beans like frijoles. And they said that based on the scientific research and data, they have determined that the people that live in the Blue Zones live longer. And they say they live longer because they eat more beans. So I'm like, when I first heard this, I was like, wait a minute, I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican. I eat frijoles already. I eat beans already. I'm like, I'm just gonna eat more beans. So that's it. That's what I do. I'm gonna check that out. You got it, ABD. I'm not, but I always eat rice and fishes. Love it, Molly. I'm only 25, bro, but I remember tasting better. Right? 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 You said taste better, right? I know it did. I know it did. Are you gonna do the $100 meal? I am gonna do $100 meal. It'll be posted in 3 weeks. Red birds won't eat grapes. What's your favorite meal to pre-diet change? My favorite meal pre-diet? My favorite meal was tacos de carne asada or pizza or chile rellenos. Chile rellenos. A vegan alternative for eggs? No. No good vegan alternative for eggs. There's a couple promising ones that came out, like Just Egg. I used to do that, but I can't do it anymore because that's corn. But you can also make your own using mung beans. Mung beans, whoopsie, avocado rice. I love it. Do you believe in zombies? No, no. I believe that too. After coming back from Africa, wait a minute, you went to Africa? I'm African. I have African DNA. Everything changed how I eat. Yes, yes. Onizia. Yes. You connected. You connected somewhere, right? You made a change out there. Brother turns green after 3 days, 7 days. Oh, I love bean and cheese burrito. Mexican Indian. Oh shit, what you got? Mexican Indian wife, bro. You got lucky. You probably got fed well. Man, some carne asada and some butter chicken. Damn lucky. I don't have. You have Mexican Indian wife? Ooh, I don't. I've never been married. For real. Yes, me crash out. Proper beans. Yes. Just want to say that I'm not. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Just want to say I'm not even vegan, but when I come across your videos, I be craving whatever you make. Thank you, Pedro. Tacos de carne asada, some grilled onions. Man, hell yeah. The blues. Oh, Demi, thank you for the blue. Thank you for the hand heart. You just go out. Hey, so do you just call in your garage and be frugal or what? Garvin Marvin. Debbie, thank you for the rose. Um, I currently sleep in my garage, my sister's garage, because I'm working on a vision to bring healthy food options to underserved communities. Our humans love food and loving food stuff, sharing thing. Yes. Hell yeah. Are you gonna do the $100 meal for two? Yes, Johnny, I will. Send you my address. You gonna send me your address? Oh, send you. You want me to send me my address? Wait, I want some salsa. Oh, you want salsa? Oh, or go to my profile. Go to my profile. Sign up for notifications. When the salsa drops, we'll notify you. A lot of people have been asking me if you're in Chicago, I will make it and I'll have it in a refrigerator out here in Diversity Avenue. I do have a Cash App, Demi. It's Beyond Food Market. My Cash App is Cash Beyond Food Market. Cash symbol Beyond Food Market. Mama's doing great. She's out of the hospital. She's with my sister, recovering. Guys, now, did you do your push-ups? What's up? I did not do push-ups. I did not do push-ups. Just busted out 10. Just busted out 10 partials. 10 partials. I'm working up on the upper portion of that move. I gotta get a little stronger on the upper portion of that move. Do a little. Do a, oh my god! How long have you been vegan? Been vegan for 9 years. You see a difference? Yeah. Oh shit, dude. Holy fuck, dude. I never try to convince people what to eat, but dude, I used to be fat. I was 245 pounds. I had a health scare. And then I gave my life to Jesus Christ. I said, Lord, help me. And then I did research and said, if you're heavy, if you're fat, try to reduce if your heart hurts, because my heart was hurting, like reduce your red meat intake. So I reduced my red meat intake and I started feeling better. And it took 10 years later. And 10 years later, I became vegan. So I was like vegetarian for like three years, vegan for on and off for like a year, plant-based for like 7. And then then I just pulled the trigger. I started dropping weight. I used to be fat and out of shape and smelly and greasy and tired. And I would walk up the stairs and could be out of breath. And then I was like, I was 30 years old and I thought I was going to die. And I was like, I don't want to die at 38 years old. Fuck that. So I just started changing my life and, eating better food. I started eating fruits and vegetables, and the rest is history. I just reduced my red meat intake, and little by little, got rid of the red meat, got rid of the pork, got rid of the fucking cow, got rid of the chicken. And that was it. And got rid of the fish. Tara RC, I'm 54 years old. I'm going to be 55 in December. Not everyone can become vegan, bro. I never said that. Why do people put words in my mouth? I didn't even say that. Guys, I never tell people what to eat, but everybody sure tells me what to eat. I never tell anybody what to eat, but man, y'all motherfuckers always come and tell me what to do. I never say, I go like this. This is my life, guys. I ate meat my whole life. I was a meat eater for fucking 46 years of my life. I ate meat every fucking day. I ate tacos every day. So I come from that world. I was going to die. So I had to change. I didn't want to die. I had to change. So I had to stop eating meat, and I changed my life. Dropped all this weight. I feel super healthy. My skin's clear. I don't have brain fog. I'm not tired. I was fat, greasy, it's all gone. I'm healthy. I run with my dogs. I'm 53. I'm 54 years old now. I'm 54. I'm going to be 55 in December. And that's it. So that's what I do. All I do is say, hey guys, I dropped 90 pounds and this is what I eat now. That's all I do. I never say, you guys got to start eating this. You need to eat that. You eat. Because when I was a meat eater, and I would see vegans, because that's why, guys, I was a meat eater for years, and I would see vegans. I would look at vegans, and I'd be like, "Fuck that." I'd be like, "This fucking vegan, what the fuck is he talking about? He don't fucking know shit." And now I've been vegan for 9 years now. Oh man, how things have changed. Now the foot's on the other foot, as they say, right? Now your foot's in the other hand. How does it go? What's that saying go? It's because you're genuine, not fake. Thank you, Shane Servant. You can lose weight eating meat only as well. Yeah, you could, but my heart was hurting. I had heart disease at the time, and heart disease is changed by changing what you eat. And if you guys have heart disease, your heart hurts. There's lots of doctors that reverse heart disease. The two famous ones are Dr. Esselstyn and Dr. Dean Ornish. They have New York Times best-selling books. If your heart hurts, if you're overweight, you can change your life by going plant-based. There's actually science and data behind them. They were some of the first scientists to show that they reverse heart disease with a plant-based diet. And you can't do that with a meat diet. So if you have heart problems, try plant-based diet. Look up these doctors, Dr. Esselstyn, Dr. Dean Ornish. They have New York Times best-selling books. How to reverse heart disease. Go to Amazon, get it. It'll help you guys change your life. Wyatt Earp, thing for the heart. Nah, you look good for real, not to be gay, but you do not look bad. Thank you, bro. I just hear so that you're going to be on the news. I remember watching you on the very first videos, and I was so proud of you, and I can't believe how far you've come. Seriously, it's amazing, Jose. Yeah, Princess, we've come a long way, right? We've come a long way. We're streaming on TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. What's up from Bucktown? What up, Stephanie from Bucktown? I can blame it on meat. I can blame it on whatever I want. Because guess what? Once I stopped eating meat, I dropped all the weight and my heart stopped hurting. I still eat everything else. I just stopped the meat. And guys, I'm not telling you what to do, but please, seriously, there's science now. There's literally research and PubMD and follow Dr. IDZ. He shows the science and the data. Go to the World Health Organization. Go find out how they classify the meat products. Like, you guys have to do your own research. You have to see the truth. Some of you guys are probably like I used to be. Like, you don't want to see the videos that I saw. You don't want to see what happens. You guys just want to be like, and I get that. That's how I used to be. But if you really, really do your research, like dig deep, you know, I'm just saying, like, I don't tell people what to eat, but I tell you guys to do your due diligence, do deep research, and and really, the science is there. There's a lot of science now. But how do you not look saggy? How do I not look saggy? Because I eat fruits and vegetables, bro. I swear to God. I swear. That's why I don't look saggy. Convenience overrides anything to do with health. Yes. What what can you eat as a vegan? Jocelyn, a lot of people think, guys, listen, you know what vegan is? Vegan just means you don't eat I just don't eat four things in the planet. Like, four things. I don't eat a cow. I don't eat a pig. I don't eat chicken, and I don't eat fish. I only stopped eating four things. Four things. I just stopped eating four things, guys. Only four things. I eat everything else you eat. Everything else. Everything else. I eat everything else you guys eat. I just don't eat cow, a pig, a chicken, and fish. It's only four things I stopped eating. Only four things I stopped eating. That's it. You run too. Yeah, I run too. That keeps me healthy and fit. But just so you guys know, exercise has little to nothing to do with weight loss. The science is out too, guys. Exercise has little to nothing to do with weight loss. If you want to change your weight, you have to change what you put into your body. Like, what's going in here? I used to eat fat food, junk food, fried food, lard. I used to eat fucking lard and shit. Like, what's going in here? Like, what's going in? What, say that louder. Yeah. Those are four things I love, though. Mr. Crash, I know. You look at LeBron James during his garbage Lakers era. Are you good, my G? Look, LeBron James during his garbage era. I don't watch sports. You're sending positive thoughts. You in the chat. Thank you so much, David. Not eat beef tallow? No, I don't. I just don't. No, I don't eat. I don't eat fish. I don't eat cows. I don't eat anything with a cow. I don't eat anything from a chicken. I don't eat anything from a pig, and I don't eat any fish. But I eat everything else. Well, now not anymore, because after my food cleanse, I got a lot of fucking fucked up shit. I already see feed poopy for 1K. SMC, I love it. I love it. I love it. Nightmare Nexus. Oh, Nightmare Nexus. There's research that goes against that nightmare. They have science now, guys. I'm vegan, so I see a lot of data on all and I'm always into that. So Nightmare Nexus, there's actually science that shows that's not accurate. Actually, they have proof that you can live healthy on a plant-based diet from childhood all the way your whole age. You just got to do the research now. Nightmare Nexus. It's literally out there now. There's really science. Follow Dr. IDZ. He shows a lot of data. He's not vegan. Dr. IDZ is not vegan, but he shows the data on vegan diets because he shows data. He's not biased. He will show the data. He's not vegan, but he shows the data. So go check him out, Nightmare Nexus, Dr. IDZ. He shows all the meta-analysis and he breaks it down. He has a PhD on breaking down research. And you can just go, and you don't have to believe it. Like, can I tell you what Nightmare Nexus? Do you smoke cigarettes? If you don't smoke cigarettes, you probably don't smoke them because it causes cancer, right? But there's people that still smoke cigarettes. We don't know what causes cancer, but people smoke cigarettes all the time. So we all know, some people know that certain foods cause cancer and people still eat them. So it's up to you guys. You do whatever you want to do. I don't tell you what to do. I say, this is the information I saw. If you want to try it, give it a try. You know, I'm just here to say there's a lot of science now. There's actual data and research now. There's real hard research. Like they just recently proved that plant protein is equivalent to animal protein. They just proved it with all the research. And it's not like 20 people. It's a big, again, I follow Dr. IDZ. He breaks down all the analysis. Dr. IDZ. So I'm just here to share with you the information I see. And you guys can do whatever you want with that information. You can say, fuck that, Jose. It's okay, because I'm over here doing my thing. I'm over here with a vision to bring healthy food options to underserved communities. I'm over here sharing my budget meals to help you guys out. I dropped 90 pounds by eating better food, and I stopped eating all the fast food. That's all I did. I used to eat fast food, fried chicken, Chinese, you name it, fried food, garlic, not garlic, fried food, fucking pig lard. I was eating pig lard. Like I was eating lard from a fucking pig. Like it was pig lard, and I'm eating pig lard. I'm trying to lose weight. Why am I fucking putting pig lard on my body? I'm not a fucking pig. I'm watching vegan and love watching videos. Jocelyn, you don't have to go vegan overnight. It took me 10 years to go vegan. It took me years to go vegan. My mom been vegan overnight. What is pig lard? It's lard from a pig. It's really big in the Mexican community. It's really huge in the Mexican community. We use it, pig lard, on everything. We put that in our refried beans. We fry shit with it. It's huge in the Mexican community. Can of yams, I love it. I beg you, can of lambs. This guy is running my ruining my fucking experience. Busy with this guy's yams guy. Say the can of yam. Who is that? Oh, or okay, there we go. All right, we blocked him. All right, we blocked him. There you go. I fixed it, Sandra. Ray says pig oil. Yeah, pig oil. It's pig oil. All right, guys. I think it's gonna be my live. It's 11:38. Pig lard for some chicharrones. Yeah, I used to love it. I used to love it because I mean, guys, I used to be 245 pounds. I was 38 years old. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I'm 54 years old now, but when I was 38, I thought I was gonna die, and I didn't want to die. So at 38 years old, I gave my life to Christ, Jesus Christ. I said, Lord, help me change my life, and He guided me to become vegan. And here we are. I don't tell people what to do. I just I share what I eat, and I tell you my story. That's all I can offer. That's all I can do, and offer myself as an example. Thank you, Adon. I appreciate that. We're gonna be on WGN on the 18th. Scared to read joke. Man, yo, bro, gotta mention the weed mean. It's a big part of the vegan diet. Oh man. Why are you vegan again? When are you on WGN again? Oh, the 19th. Floor, you got it. Hi guys, let's get out of here. I'm gonna leave everything here. I don't even feel like cleaning. I'm gonna take this Benjamin, guys. We're gonna go to sleep. I had no idea. Also, give my life to God. Oh, Mr. Crash TV, I love it. Oh man, trying to quit alcohol cold turkey. I had a seizure. Mr. Crash Out TV. Can I tell you something, Mr. Crash Out TV? I want to ask you a question, Mr. Crash Out TV. Serious question. Um, are you Mexican? Are you Latino? I'm just curious. I want to know something. I want to ask a question for you. Because you said you had a seizure. And I want to tell you something. For those who have seizures, I've been gluten free for 16 years. So I like to share information that I come across that might help people. So for the people, for you that had the seizure, do you know that eating gluten is associated with seizures? And do you know that beer and alcohol have gluten in them? Gluten's a protein that no human on planet Earth has digestive enzymes to break down. No human. But some people are able to process it, they shit it out, or it turns into fat. Uh, but for the people that don't process it out, it gets us sick. We get sick. And one of them is seizures. Seizures, brain fog, um, joint pain, bloat, smelly poop, headaches, migraines, blurry vision. You know, is that you, Mr. Crash Out TV? You're Irish. Oh shit. Oh shit. You're Irish? Okay. Mr. Crash Out TV. Do you know that Irish people have a almost like a predisposition to gluten sensitivity? They have a big issue with gluten. Did you know that? Does your face turn red? Does your face turn red? Do you have bumps in the back of your arms? Your mom or dad, were they always tired and sleepy? The information on autoimmune and going vegan? Yeah, Teresa Wood. I was watching a doctor's video and he was saying there's a 60% chance. Listen carefully. To anybody who has an autoimmune disorder, to anybody that has an autoimmune disorder, there's a 60% chance that you can cure yourself. Any autoimmune disorder, listen carefully. 60% chance. I'm not saying 100%, but this doctor had just a study that said there's a 60% chance for anybody that has any autoimmune disorder. If you follow a super strict gluten-free diet, you can cure yourself. I did a podcast with one of my followers years ago. She developed an autoimmune disorder called Hashimoto's when she was 22 years old. At age 22, she developed Hashimoto's. She did a strict gluten-free diet and she cured herself. You go watch my podcast with her. Link is in my bio. If anybody has an autoimmune disorder, gluten-free diet has a 60% chance of curing yourself. And if you have Hashimoto's, maybe even more. Hand to God. So that's something I'd like to share with anybody out there. Jennifer, we're going to be on the Channel 9 News on the 18th of this month. How hard is it to go gluten-free? Super fucking hard. You wouldn't believe how fucking hard it is. Super hard. But I'll tell you this, if you can do it, you will change your life and your family's life for eternity. It's hard, but if you succeed, your life will never be the same. Your life will never, ever be the same. You're going to be a different human. Teresa would download my meal plans and guides. I have a guide on how to go gluten-free. I have meal plans that are gluten-free and vegan. Guys are streaming on TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube today. When you before bet, Triple B, let's go. Love from West Lawn, primo. Hey, what up, brother? What up, Bendito? That's actually crazy. You know this. McCarthy. Yeah. ¿Cómo lo haces? How do I do it? Hacer chingón. Somebody goes, hey, bro. He goes, how do you do it, bro? He's like, what? To be a badass motherfucker. You know what? Okay, Nate, you know how you do it? Here's how you become a badass motherfucker for anybody out there. If you're a man, what I had to do was I had to make a decision that I wanted to do in life. I didn't want to be the same fucking loser kid. You know, I was a fucking like a kid my whole fucking life, and I was just sick of being a fucking loser kid. And I had to make a decision that I wanted to be a man. And so I had to start stepping up my game, start taking on responsibility. And then I had to start becoming authentic. I had to stop with the bullshit. I had to stop the little white lies. I had to stop trying to impress people. I had to become who I am inside. I had to become who I was inside. Once I was able to share that person inside of me with everybody and become authentic and just, this is who I am. This is me. This is who I am. I'm fucking sleeping in the garage. I fucking eat plant-based food. I fucking barely have enough money to fucking eat. I got 4 fucking dogs. I'm on a mission to bring healthy food to underserved communities. And I just tell you guys that. Because that's how you get there. You become authentic. And you gotta be a man of your word. You got to be a man of your word. You can't lie. You can't fucking bullshit no more. You can't be a fucking little kid. You can't be like, oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. And then you don't do it. No, you told that guy you were going to do it tomorrow. You didn't do it. Why didn't you do it? You said you were going to do it. You didn't do it. You said you were going to do it. Why didn't you do it? You got to do what you're going to say you do. You say you're going to do it. You better do it. You say, I'm going to do it. You do it. And so I had to start manning up. I had to start taking on responsibilities. I had to change my fucking life and say I want something different. And that was it. I had to start learning. I had to start listening to men. I had to start listening to fucking men that have made it. I wasn't listening to fucking little 18-year-old kids. I was listening to fucking 40-year-old men that said, this is my journey. This is how I did it. This is what I did to elevate. And I was like, fuck. I'm like, fuck. And then I had to start doing it. And I'm still on this journey, guys. I'm still doing it. I haven't, it's not time to rest, baby. I keep on going, keep on. I try to become a better version of who I was the day before. That's it, guys. We're done cooking. Caitlin, thank you for the rose. What up, Caitlin? Is that Kate Darrell? Yo, what up, Caitlin? How's it going? Kate, we're going to be on the news. We're going to be on the news for those viral videos, Caitlin. Changing food choices will save your life. Thank you for sharing food throughs. Evolving as a person along the way. Yes, Jess. Listen, man, life isn't a straight line. Things happen. It's okay to call someone and reschedule. That's true. But if you're a man and you tell somebody this and you don't do it, then that's on you. And if you want to reschedule your life, then that's on you. Because tell you what, if you told me you're going to do something and you don't do it, boom, you're cut off. And that's how successful people operate. You fuck up once, you're done. You're done. You don't get no second chances here. Not with the real people. Not with the real people that are doing something. You can do that with fucking like your loser friends and shit like that. They don't care. But if you're with somebody that's fucking making decisions, doing some shit, you can't fucking do that. No. Nope. I've been glued for 10 years. It improved my pain so much. I still have an autoimmune disease, but I feel so much better. Also, Lark, listen. You're probably not completely gluten-free. You're probably having, in America, gluten-free doesn't mean free of gluten. So you might be eating certified gluten-free foods that still have gluten. Or you might have a grain reaction. You might have to eliminate all grains. You may have a corn reaction. You may have a soybean reaction. So look into that. Look into being exclusively, completely gluten-free. Just really do your research on everything, because some of the foods that are gluten-free in America are not free of gluten. They have cross contact. So, bro, what up, David? That's real. Thank you, Miss Crash Out. I find you more authentic and genuine than Gary V, bro. I think I am. Can I tell you the truth, bro? Gary V was my mentor, but I think because he's still in that social media life, I think he, I really do. I'm not going to say that I am, but he's the one that helped me become authentic. And I mean, I don't know. I think everybody's different. So I'm not going to say I'm more authentic, but he's the one that helped me. I think he's still, I don't know. I think he's still like, because he has to be like that a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Why don't you eat fish? Lots of Asian cultures eat lots of fish and long life expectancy and healthy. Nightmare Next says, I'm not Asian. I'm not Asian, first of all. But I mean, yeah, you can eat fish. There's nothing wrong. I'm bros. I'm not against, you guys can eat whatever you want. I never bash animal stuff. I talk about the science that we see, and I show you the data. I share with you the data, but I don't tell you guys what to do. I never bash anything. You do whatever you want. Eat fish, eat chicken, whatever. I'm not here for that. I'm here to tell you what I eat. I try vegan chicken and meat made from something called mead or something like that. Cheap pockets. Daring. Try Daring Chicken. Daring. Daring. The best chicken substitute out there. daring, D-A-R-I-N-G, daring. People lose themselves along the way when they try to get a certain tier and make money, become politicians. How do you think your gluten-free journey will keep growing from here? I I heard a statistic that says 30% of people in America are undiagnosed with this gluten sensitivity. That means there's 30% of Americans that eat bread and get tired. Guys, you're not supposed to eat pasta or bread and get tired. If you do, you're the one I'm looking for to help. I'm going to help you. You probably shouldn't be eating that if you get tired. I really want to go vegetarian. Now, sure. I go since I'm in construction. Oh, bro, it's easy, bro. Kinko mango. Everything that you eat right now, write it down. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. Kinko, everything you ate last week, I want you to write it all down. Okay, write everything down that you ate last week, everything. Okay, and once you get it all written down, I want you to look and everywhere that has meat, like chicken, carne asada, whatever. All you can do is take it out and put mushroom, put lentils, put beans, put substitute. You substitute. Try 2 days out of the week. Try one day. Try one meal. Try one meal. Try one meal of your whole week, one meal. Take out the meat and put mushroom in there, or put plant-based meat in there, or go to the store and buy a burger, plant-based burger. Try that. That's how you start. And you can download my free meal plans and guides, how to go vegan, and all my meal plans are gluten-free and vegan. How long was it take you to become a serious, well-known streamer? Cheap pockets. How long? 6 years. 6 years. What do you think about vegan imitation meat? It seems unhealthy and heavily processed. A Nightmare Nexus, guess what? The research came out. They finally did research on plant-based meat and it actually came out healthier than regular meat. So guys, again, do your own research, do what you want to do. You can look at the data and decide what you want to do, but the data shows that plant-based meat was actually a healthier outcome than regular meat. I'm just here to share the data. You guys do whatever you want to do. Streaming life is hard to manage and people gatekeep a lot of secrets to make it big on social media. I don't know why people gatekeep, man. Just fucking tell people everything. You make it sound super simple. Thank you so much. Kiko Mango. Seriously, it is that simple, Miko. You look at your plate, look at your plate. Look at your plate. If you see a piece of meat on the plate, get the meat, take it out, and then put something else in there. That's it. And you can get my meal plans and guides to give you some ideas. I've got like fucking 6 months of free food. You can eat for 6 months of the meal plans I have. I have one that's indigenous. I have an indigenous meal plan. I have a 7-day meal plan, and I have a paid one. If you want to dig a little deeper, the paid one's mine. Holy hell, that's a long time, but the journey must be super satisfying. Cheap pockets. It is. We're going to be on the news. Because you got to be consistent, cheap pockets. You know what? When I first got on social media, and I would stream, we'd have like 7 people on our live stream. Then we got to 10 people, then 20 people, then 30 people, then 40 people, then 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then when I was a couple years ago, when we were streaming all the time at my mom's house, cooking food every night, we were getting anywhere from 200 to 500 people a night on our live streams. And when it got really busy, we would have 700 to 1,000 people on our live stream. We'd be cooking because, dude, we used to pop off on TikTok years ago. We would have, dude, I had a badass cooking show with my mom. We would cook all the time. I mean, we'd have mad people. We would have 20, fucking 30, 40,000 people a night coming through our live streams. We would have fucking millions of people over 90 days. It was ridiculous how many people were coming on our live streams. And then I moved out. And then I started here. I started everything all over again. I'm here. We took off on Instagram. We took off on Facebook. We took off on YouTube, got monetized on Facebook and YouTube, and now we're going to be in the news. So I had to leave my mom's house and that streaming life to come out and do some other stuff. So here we are. Christina, your first followers. Yep, I remember I was one of your first followers. Christina. Thank you, Christina. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. I came from Facebook. Did you do the $100 chance? No, Donna. We're gonna do that in 3 weeks. We'll be posting in 3 weeks. They were the best, and those dishes looked so good. Yeah, remember those? What's an indigenous plan? I feel like my ancestors squash, peppers, corn, beans, but also meat. Um, oh, also Lark. Yes, I'm vegan, so I made an indigenous vegan meal plan. However, everybody that gets my meal plans, all they do is add a piece of meat to my meal plan. So if I have a meal, they just get a piece of meat and put it on the plate. They get a piece of chicken, they put it on the plate. They get a piece of carne asada and they put it on the plate. It's really easy. You just get my meal, put a piece of meat on it. That's how simple it is. It's that easy. You make your sauce all the time, Christina. We're gonna be selling it. We're gonna launch it. Go to my profile, sign up for notifications, drop your email, and we'll notify you when the salsa drops. We're looking for a co-packer right now. Which ethnicity are you? Chicken. I am I'm indigenous, Spanish, and African. This guy's living for you, Jose. I always root for you. Thank you so much, Chili Vanilli. Thank you. Are you Native American? I'm indigenous, Spanish, and African. So you were monetized enormously. Cheap pockets. I don't know about enormously. All right, guys. We're gonna hit this. It's midnight, so we're gonna hit this Benjamin. And I want to say thank you all the love. You're an African. You know it. Like, how do you know what I am? How do you know what I am? Did you know? Did you know that my great 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 grandmother was 50% African? You didn't know that, did you? It gets kind of watered down. Like if you're black and then you get into Mexican, Spanish, you kind of get filtered out. So that's me, bro. That's how it works. If you look at my daughter, my daughter's fucking white. My daughter's straight white. And my daughter is 3% African. She's straight white though. Whatever. West Bantu. The reason you know it, the reason I'm African, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. I'm from Mexico. My ancestors are from Mexico. And the history of Mexico is Spain. Spain came and colonized Mexico. And then they brought the slave route. They brought the slaves from Africa through Mexico. So Spain and African slaves came through Mexico. And as they were coming through Mexico, they they spread out. And so here there's a lot of people like me in Mexico. There's a lot of people with African DNA in Mexico. You know, you're Ethiopian? Oh, you're Ethiopian. Me too. What percent are you African? I'm 6%. I'm 6% African. Somos Cubanos. We have a lot of African traditions for sure. Oh, it's Cuban too? What time Benjamin got? Are you allowed to say the N word? In my bro, I don't. I'm from the south side of Chicago. I am a Mexican from the south side of Chicago. Does anybody know how Mexicans speak on the south side of Chicago? Does anybody know? I will tell you this. I will tell you this. I know Mexicans probably say the N word more than black people say the N word. I swear to God. I swear to God. You know, you're originally from Ethiopia? No, never say that. No, never say that. Like it's part of the vernacular on the south side, guys. It's part of like that. I'm not saying everybody says that, but it's a large chunk of people that say that. I mean, come on, you guys haven't seen videos of Mexicans saying that word? Like everybody says that, bro. I'm not saying that you should say it. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying I'm from the south side. Motherfuckers say that word all motherfucking time, homie. Junior says, yes, I do. Right. Exactly, Junior. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like it's just it's bro. Can people say that on the South Side? Like it's like, hey, what's up, my friend? That's how we say it. Like, hi, friend. Hey, how are you today, brother? How are you, guy? How are you, my guy? That's how we say it. But we don't. It's not like fucking like racist and shit. You know? But that's I'm 54. Like that was back in the day. What type of Benjamin we got? We've got live rosin, fresh flour, 85% TH carrying, um, hybrid, Maya Hell melts, and it is biscotti Sunday. It's some good stuff. I have a 30-year-old daughter. They say homeboy a lot. You lift weights? No. If you need legal help reading contracts, something, I know a guy who can help you. Thanks so much, Joe. Great content. Thank you, Chicken Guinea. Hi guys. Are you always sick? I never get sick. I don't think I ever get sick. I stream every night. I stream every night for years. You guys can look at every stream of every night on my YouTube, on my Facebook, on my TikTok. Every day I come on here. I'm gonna watch your videos. Welcome, guys. Hey, Jazzy. Now I have been sick recently because I got off corn and soy and accidentally eat corn and soy, and I recently got off onions and garlic because they got me sick. So I've been really cleaning up my diet. Mestizo, a lot of people don't know that means. So we have to say Spanish and indigenous that forces select white or government forms. What matters is we're all human. Yes. Mestizo was used for people who were not 100% Mexican. And that was a derogatory term, as a matter of fact. They say amor del rey a lot. Amor del rey. I fart pretty aggressively on a regular basis. What does that mean other than I can fuel an entire work truck? Cheap pockets. It means that you are eating something that is fucking with your intestines. Your gut biome is fucked up. You definitely have a food sensitivity that you don't know about. You're eating something that's making you sick. If you are oh, dairy. A lot of people can't have dairy because we're not cows. So you might have an issue with milk from a cow because you're not a cow. So check that out. Maybe you have a dairy issue. Maybe you have a onion garlic issue. Maybe you have a spicy issue. Maybe you have a gluten issue. Maybe you have a soy issue. Maybe you can't eat corn. There's a lot of things that is happening to your gut because you're having a lot of gas buildup. So check that out. Look into that. Next time you eat something, I want you to write it down and see if you get gassy and check if it's gluten, corn, or soy. Check if it's one of those things and just start writing down stuff that you eat to see how you get affected and see if it's one of those things. Any news coming over to you? The news we're gonna go. Hey, so what up, Jamie? We're gonna go to WGN studio in Chicago. Cozy, thank you for the heart, me. We have celiac, eat gluten free, can be exposed to this content helps find cost effective meals that taste great. Thank you so much, Crystal. I'm so happy for you. Download free meal plans and guides. They're gluten free and vegan. All right, guys. Jamie, we're gonna be on WGN on the 18th of this month. Feeling very excited. Yeah, we're gonna go to their studio. What's good for high blood pressure? I don't know. I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but I think just eating better food, eating more fruits and vegetables. Guys, what's good for high blood pressure? Thank you so much, Martin. Marina, thank you, Marina. Cheap pies, I know. Milk is so pasteurized, it's not even milk. Beetroot capsules. Okay, somebody said beetroot capsules and garlic for high blood pressure. Beetroot capsules and high blood pressure. So eat some beets. What up from Fresno? Hey, David. What about this, Benjamin? So, guys, we're gonna be on the news. Go to my profile, sign up for notifications when we drop the salsa drop. We're gonna email you guys. Go to my profile, sign up for notifications. Beetroot, yes. All right, guys, let's do this, Benjamin, and go to sleep. It's Sunday night. Okay, also, Lark, did you fix the link? Yes, Alvi, I fixed the link. I fixed the link. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, we're launching our salsa. Go to my profile, sign for notifications. Turmeric and beets. And well, for high blood pressure, I hear garlic, turmeric and beets. Yes. Yes, cheap pockets. Get it. You talk about medical plants you can grow in your garden. Medicinal. Yeah, I could. But I feel like TikTok and all these platforms get so crazy when you talk about medicinal plants. You know, like they really do. They get like, oh, you can't talk about that. I mean, there's been a couple of times where I've like some of my content creator people that I follow, they got their shit like shut down or suspended, and I don't know. So Carlos, that's kind of why I stay away from it and just talk about food. Just talk about food because all the platforms they get kind of crazy when you talk about plants and healing and medicinality. Because then they say spreading false information or you get flagged and shit like that. All right, guys, that's gonna be my live. I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for coming. Down the free meal plans and guides. I will talk to you tomorrow. Your meals suck, and so is your advice. One, I can only send you love, bro. I can tell that you're hurting inside. You probably had a rough childhood. I hope that you can reinterpret your childhood as a positive thing. So, like, say you had a bit rough childhood, Juan. What you want to do is you want to recreate it in your mind and say, the reason I went through this tough childhood is so I can come up and become a stronger person, Juan. Because as you get older and you want to come into this real world, you want to become a man. So you want to change your mentality and evolve to become a strong man. So when you're out in the real world with other people or just in your life in general, you want to have yourself a strong mindset, a strong will, and look inside to find some inner peace, like some inner peace inside of you. Because I can tell you're a nice person. You're probably a good guy, but you probably went through some stuff, and I know a lot of people do that. So try to find some happiness within, because it's a short life, Juan. You know what I mean? It's really short, and I'm going to send you love and positivity. Let's all say a prayer for Juan, guys. Dear Lord, give Juan the knowledge, the vision to look within and reinterpret his past so that he can take it into a positive light and help him in his future life on this planet. Amen. Amen, Juan. Much love. All right, guys. God bless Juan. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. What it do? What up, Hair Grease? How are you? Peace, bro. See you. Take care. Yes, Nate. Take care. Amen. Thank you, Cozy. Thank you, Debbie. Amen. Thank you, Marisa. Amen. All right, guys. We were out here. Thank you for the go popular, Marisa. All right, guys. Have a good night. Juan is softer than a bag of. Well, we can't say negative stuff to Juan. We gotta remember, guys. Listen, this is the best advice I've heard. I'm gonna tell you a couple things. What people say about you is none of your business. It, none of your business what people say about you. Don't take it personal. Never take what people say about you personally. It's that person. That person's they're in a negative state. They've been hurt. They're trying to bring you down. So don't take it personal. And you have to show empathy. You really do, because you can't attack these people because they're hurt. You can't be like, well, what are you fucking talking about? Because then they're ready for that anyway. But you want to show them love because they need it. They need the love. They need it. They do. That's why they're doing this. Marissa, thank you for the air balloons. Hello from Peru. Hey Gizzy. How do you gift on here? Cheap pockets. I gotta set up my gifting for that. So tomorrow I'm gonna set it up. It has everything to do with them and nothing to do with us. Amen, Debbie. It has everything with them. So remember that, guys. When people try to attack you, do not take it personal. Don't go attacking them. You have to say to yourself, oh, God, this person is hurt. This person is projecting. This person is coming from a place of pain. I've got to come from empathy. That's the best advice I've ever heard. All right, guys, that's our live. What are you gonna make with $100, TJ? I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow. We'll find out. All right, guys. The one and only, yes. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Okay, what the fuck did I just do? Peace and love. Good night, guys. Thanks for coming. It's a reflection. It's sad. It's sad, but Marie, we probably shouldn't say it's sad. I mean, yeah, it is sad, but we should try to show love because when we want to push out positivity, because we don't push out negativity. We realize it's sad. Let's realize it is sad, but let's push positivity. Marissa with the money gone. Marissa, thank you, my queen. All right, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. You're on TikTok. Be on Food Market every platform. Be on Food Market every platform. Go check out the videos. Go download the free meal plans and guides. I will see you tomorrow. And TikTok, you can watch the replay of this live stream on our YouTube and our Facebook for 30 days. Just save the dates. Peace and love, guys. Good night, Juan. Wish you the best. Miguel. It'll be posted in 2 weeks.